Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Yeah, well, as you can see, I am starting the pink roses that I got this morning from PaintSomeWay. The color I'm using is 996. It's that blue that I was talking about earlier in that video. Yeah, so I thought I would just start at the top and see how everything would go. But I think it'll be fine. And I took the path of least resistance, shall we say, and we're starting the 11 count. Yeah, it's a 40 by 50. But yeah, I think it's going to be beautiful. And I started up here, so I thought this was going to be pink, and when I went to look for the color, I was like, no, that is like blue. So it's part of the background. So, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all well, and everything's going just hunky-dory in your world. Yeah, I'm glad for a day off. Let's see if I can talk. Yesterday was a little busy, but not too terribly busy. We just got through it. Let's just say that. I work for a convenience store, so they have fuel there and they have some food items. Plus we have like hot dogs on, you know, you can fix yourself your own hot dog, that kind of thing. And it's not very big. It's kind of a smaller store. It's not like the size of a huge truck stop. Somebody asked me what I did, and I'm the cashier, and then I clean up the store at nighttime. I close 2 nights a week, and 1 day a week I work the day shift, which would be from like 10 to 3 is what I work, because I only work 5 hours that day. Yeah. And now we're open till 10 o'clock at night. So, fun times. Yeah, so we have lots of people, and we live at, or the store actually is where 2 intersections kind of come together. We have a highway there that goes all the way to Denver. And this is in Colorado. I don't know if you know that or not, but yeah. So, and we're in the mountains of Colorado. We're about 9,000 feet. No, about 8,000 feet, sorry. And you don't have to go very far to get higher than that. Where my son lives, it's actually 10,290 feet, and we're like 7,980 something, approximately. So, yeah. So that is a little bit about me. If you didn't know that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the madness. Yep, this is where we start all the things and finish nothing. Yay! No, just kidding. Some days I finish things, but not too often. But I just thought this was so pretty. I really wanted to get it started. And yeah, I wouldn't have to think about what I'm working on. I do like 11 count, but every once in a while I'll work on a 14 count. Mainly it's partials from like Joy Sunday. I like their 14 count kits. I do have a huge, ginormous 14 count. I have no idea how big it is. I'm sure it's over 100 centimeters, and I haven't had it out in probably a year or so, because it was just a little too much for my brain. So that's when I went to the partials on Joy Sunday, you know, smaller. I think I like sampler ones, and sometimes it's a little picture. But yeah, that's about all as for my, not my skill level, but just that I want to deal with, because it just seems so daunting on great big huge 14 counts. Now other people can just stitch away on those 14 counts, but I just, it's like too much. Yeah, just too much. So that's why I like the smaller pictures from Joy Sunday. They have beautiful kits. They always get the colors just right, and I've had one episode with a Joy Sunday, and it's been probably 3 or 4 years ago, so that I figure is a pretty good track record for Joy Sunday. I think maybe one more that the symbol, whatever they put for the symbol, was not correct because it was like a duplicate symbol. Either that, or I just couldn't tell the difference between that symbol for one color or another. So, but other than that, I've never had a problem with Joy Sunday. So, they always have plenty of colors and plenty of shading. So, yeah. So I was very happy last night to get home. I couldn't take any more. I was kind of done and just fried. So I just vegged out in front of the TV and did absolutely nothing. Not the TV, my, what do you call it? Computer screen, because I have a fair size computer screen. I can't seem to watch things that like Netflix on my TV. It's too much. You got to use the clicker to go up and down and put things in and move things around. It's just a pain in the neck. So I save it for things like the Disney Channel or Paramount or whatever, else I watch on TV. But otherwise, I'm watching it on my computer screen. Finished watching all the episodes that I hadn't seen on Call the Midwives, so I don't know if I might find some new series to watch over the weekend. I'm just not sure. Oh, goodness. Still tired. I don't think my daughter and I are going anywhere today. Can't say for sure, but, we'll see whether she wants to go or not. She was kind of complaining that her back was bothering her, so... But that was on Tuesday. Haven't talked to her yet today. So, we'll see. Sometimes she has to go down to Salida, which is, I gotta have a drink, 45 minutes during traffic, minutes away. So that's where the Walmart is. So every once in a while she wants to go down there. But she hadn't mentioned that in a while, so we tend to go every once in a while, especially when the kids are in school. It's so much easier. And then we go down there and have lunch and go to the other thrift store that's down there. But I don't know. We'll see. We may end up diamond painting this afternoon. Who knows? Stranger things have happened, right? Sure is a pretty, pretty color. I just love it. I love that blue. Yeah, I'm doing a Death by Cross Stitch from Long Dog Samplers with this color. But it's been in other kits here. I put hand lotion on my hands and I can't hang on to the needle. I haven't you know, bought this purposefully. I really like this blue, so that's why I was starting Death by Cross Stitch, which haven't touched probably in a year and a half because it just got to be too daunting and couldn't handle it. Nope. I've been doing a lot of stamped cross stitch lately. I did get out 3 of the Long Dog sampler ones that I have. I have Scarlet Ribbons, Moulin Rouge, and the one about the garden, I can't think of what it's actually called, and something castles. I can't. Yeah, I stitched on them maybe 5-10 minutes and I was done. I don't know if I was just too tired to deal with it or what, but it was just a little much. So I may get them out again, you know, this weekend once, you know, I start the day. I'm better off doing those in the beginning of the day than towards the end. But kind of wanted to put some time in on those. I still have to go through all those crates and figure out, you know, if there's any autumn things that I would like to stitch on here, there, and everywhere. So hopefully, and I think I know, like I said, I know where my autumn house is. I had that out not too long ago, so it should be in with all the you know, all my stamped ones. So we'll see, but if not, I will work on the pumpkin. I do have another autumn one coming, but I don't know that it will make it for this month. I might start it next month, so we'll have to see. If not, it might be just autumn house is what I call it, and I can't remember if I got it from Joy Sunday or May Dear. I think I told you that. But until I find, you know, anything else over there, it seems like there was something else, but I don't know. We'll look. We have more options at Christmas, what can I say? And I'll start them in November. But we might continue with the autumn theme through the month of October. But we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure I have choices in there, but nothing is, you know, coming to mind in my brain. So oh my goodness. Fun times. So I hope today is much quieter than yesterday. People just here, there, everywhere. Some people had littler kids, you know. You're not going to have all the other type school kids where they're all different ages. Now you get the younger ones that may not have started school yet, and who knows. And I have no idea when the leaves will change. It seems like it's more towards the end of September. We'll see if it gets terribly, terribly cold or whatever. We'll just have to wait and see. So far, this is stitching really nice. I would like to finish Louisa Cullimore this year, but I don't know. we'll see how much my brain can take now that things are starting to slow down. Because I get home and I am just absolutely fried from talking to people, trying to figure things out if I have problems at work, you know. But it seems much quieter after everything starts to slow down a bit. And I could really go for that. And cooler weather, it was only like 75 or so. It wasn't extremely hot. It was a little warm when I got there too, but as the day wore on, it just, you know, kept cooling off. So I think it was about between 65 and 70 degrees last night when I got home. So, but it was a little windy, so I don't know what was up with that stuff. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, goodness gracious. We'll just jump right down to here since there's only 3 stitches. I usually don't jump very far. I don't want to waste the thread. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is going to be about it today, but we got a little bit of it done. All 3 of those take that color, so I don't think I'm going to do all of that color. I'm using my little needle minder I got from my friend Jill in the UK. It's so pretty. Let me take it off. It's got a real strong magnet on it. Let's see if I can show you. It's like cloisonne. It's beautiful. Just gorgeous. Love it. And then there's like a, we'll call it mother of pearl in the background. There's 2 little birds on a like a peach or a plum blossom. Whoops, sorry. Might help if I get it where you're at. Get it back just a bit. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.